Hey guys, Dave here, RV Chronicles. What are we going to do today? We're going to save you some money. Have you ever wanted to have that chrome base on the bottom of your motorhome? Makes it kind of look very luxurious and a higher end coach than possibly even what you have. Or you might even have a high end coach, but it didn't come with that, and you would love to have that effect. Well, if you want that, it's going to cost you around $2,500 to $3,000 to add that effect. It's polished stainless steel. But what I'm going to do is show you how to do the same thing for under $80. Now, it's not a high chrome or it's not a high polished stainless steel, but it is going to be a chrome. Stay tuned. I'll show you what I mean by this. You're going to love this. Okay guys, first of all, product that we are using, and you can get one or the other. I would recommend this one here, and I will put a link down in the description. There's not really a name on this one, but it's just self adhesive chrome silver user's manual. There's no real name on this thing, but I will give you the link, like I said, down in the description. This one here is a little bit thicker and a little bit more, in my opinion, a little bit more rugged than this one here. Okay, I'm not even sure how you actually say that, but this one here will actually it's a little bit thinner. This one's longer, it comes in a longer roll, but this one's a lot thinner. In fact, you can even hold it up and actually see through it, but it literally, once it's on, it's identical. And I can show you here real quick. Let me close this door. If Katie would actually come down here and shine on this, this is actually the thinner one, and then this one over here next to it, and the rest of the way around is actually the thicker one. And as you can see, there is no real difference once it's on. I just prefer the thicker stuff over here, the first roll that I showed you. To me, it's a little bit easier to manipulate and get on. So that's what I would go for if I was you. Like I said, there's no name on this, so it's a no-name brand, but it works great. I actually have it on the Canyon Star that we sold, and it's been on there for what, 5 years now, and it is still going strong. So just wanted to point that out. This one right here, of course, is the thinner one, and it's, how do you say that? Vivid? Something like that. Anyway, so you can get this one too. It is a little bit it's a little bit cheaper for the longer thing, and plus it's not quite as wide. The other one roll is 15 inches wide, so there's a lot of waste, but still under $60, $80, something like that. I think after everything was all said and done, because we're done with this, but after everything was all said and done, it was like less than 60 bucks that we did all of this. So, all right guys, watch the video. I'll show you how to put this stuff on. Oh, and one more thing, the Vivid, or however you say it, the thinner film one, does not come with a film over the top of it, so that when you're cutting it or unrolling it or putting it on and you're using that squeegee to put it on, if it scratches, you're out of luck, it's scratched. So that's why I actually prefer the 15-inch one, the no name one, that I will have linked down in the description. Okay guys, so what I do is I go ahead and I clean this off here with soap and water. It's just a mixture of soap and water. There's about 2 drops of Dawn in here, filled up with water, and then a little bit of 91% spray that down. I use this here little scuff pad. This is a very light scuff pad that actually works to remove bugs on cars and stuff like that. I'll put a link in the description where you will be able to purchase one of these off of Amazon. Anyways, it's not like a green scuff pad where it scuffs everything up. But I just go over this really lightly to just make sure there's no tar or anything like that sticking up on it, or bug or dirt or anything. And then right there was something, and then I just wipe it on down. And then I will go over it with 91% alcohol in order to make sure that the wrap will stick good. These little marks, there's stone chips, so I'm not going to get them out, but I do want to try to get everything off as much as possible. Now I will go over it with the alcohol. So we'll go ahead and let that dry off. Now what I am going to do is measure up. This is roughly 9 inches. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I actually just take my roll, bring it up over, and it goes up 9 inches. So I'm going to do the same here. However, I'm not going to measure over here. I'm actually just going to come right off of that because I just want to make sure that that's right. But then I will go up here 9 inches. And then over here and mark it 9 inches. So I'll be right back. I got that marked. Now I'm going to measure how much I need. So I am just going to go from the edge of the door to the edge of the door because we are going to be cutting it off, but I am going to give myself a little bit of extra leeway so that we have a little bit of an overlap. So I'm going to go 48, and we're going to go ahead and cut it in. Okay guys, so what I did is I went ahead and measured that, and I need 48 inches long. So I went ahead and measured this out 48 inches long. I did cut a little snippet right here. This is my 48-inch mark. Now this does have lines on it, so that's very helpful for cutting straight. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and cut that off right here. And then what we're going to do, you don't have to be perfectly straight, but you know, because we are going to be doing some trimming, obviously. This part is probably just going to be put away. So now what we want to do is we know it's going to be 9 inches from the bottom up. So I'm actually going to make it 10 inches wide. Now this is a 15-inch wide roll. So I'm going to give me an extra inch to play with. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to snip that right here. So I know where my mark is. And we're going to go with a 10-inch mark. Give me an extra inch down underneath and some extra room in case I need to do anything. And we're going to go ahead and trim that off right now. Don't throw these away, because I'll show you what you can use those for a little bit later on, especially if you have a side radiator. You'll be able to use some of that back there on the side radiators if it's long enough, which I think it will be. So just trim this off and I'll be right back. Okay, this one here is a little bit longer, so I am going to go ahead and do this as a wet application on this one. So I'm just going to put a little bit of our soap water on here, making sure I can still see what works. I'm going to go ahead and get this thing started to peel off here, and let's get this baby up there. Okay, so there you go. Starting to get these all put on, and I think it looks pretty darn good. hey, I'm happy with it. Tell me what you think. Leave a comment down below if you guys have any other ideas. Put it on. That doesn't mean that I'm doing it correctly. If anybody knows of a better way or the correct way, please let me know. Okay guys, now it's later on in the day here. I did go back over all this, made sure it was all rubbed down really good, and it's dried up now. So what we're going to do is we're going to peel the film off. So I have gotten that one done and the next one done down there as well. This one here, the film is peeled off, but this one is not. So I just wanted to quickly show you what that looks like. And you can see that this is all kind of marred up a little bit from me rubbing on it and everything. But here's the good thing, is that the film will come off and now it'll look brand new. Look at that. So, anyways, tell me what you guys think. I think it looks great. And for only $80 to do this side and the other side, well, actually less than, that's pretty good. Okay, so here we go. That's the finished product. So, if you like this, I just have to give me a thumbs up. And yeah, like, subscribe, and share. And yeah, tell me what you think. Like I said, if you have any other ideas, let me know on how to get this effect and whatnot. Now, I am going to be putting some stuff on here as well. I have to do individual ones. I have some leftover stuff in order to do that. So, anyways, I'll take a picture of that then and put that on the video as well. Anyways, guys, thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Be blessed. Bye for now.